This is Hannibal here from thehannibaltv.com. Goldberg has been a free agent for a while now, and there has been some talk that maybe he'll appear in AEW. Tony Khan mentioned that if it were to happen, it wouldn't be for Ring of Honor, but he didn't say it wouldn't be a possibility for AEW. But amidst of all this talk, Goldberg put out a statement that he's possibly going to promote a 4-city retirement tour. And I've heard him say before he'd want to have his final retirement match in Israel, since he's one of the most famous Jewish wrestlers of all time, and it would be huge there. But if you think about it, in the UK, Australia, and the US, probably even Japan, he could probably even do 5 cities if he's going to do country retirement matches. He was popular enough that I'm sure he could get good crowds for that. I mean, the Ultimate Warrior's last match against Orlando Jordan in Italy, that wasn't even billed as the Warriors retirement match, had 16,000. And Goldberg, I mean, he's a huge name. He hasn't been off WWE TV as long. They used him mostly to enhance their talent, but he said he'll go out the way that he wants to go out. If I were AEW, though, I would try to get his UK retirement match on that Wembley Stadium show in August, because that would greatly, I mean, it already looks like they're going to do pretty well in that stadium, but to get Goldberg's retirement match, that would be pretty good. And there's already been talk that maybe Sting's retirement match would be on that show as well. But yeah, that's interesting. I'm positive if the right concert promoters were to work with Goldberg, that could be a success, because those Hogan and Flair matches of the early 2000s in Australia, for example, were pretty successful. And I just remember the crowds for that and the crazy stories that came out of those tours. But anyways, I'm a big Goldberg fan. I do think that Tony Khan will bring him in for at least one AEW match, but it's good to see that he'll go out his own way if necessary. I don't know if Puerto Rico would be a retirement stop, because, I mean, WWE's getting paid to put on their show there a lot of money, and tickets are cheaper for that reason. I'm sure Goldberg is going to charge a lot for the retirement show ticket prices, unless he does. In Israel, I could see him doing a stadium. I don't know how big he would go in other countries, but it'd be interesting to see. Jason, do I ever think I would get back in the ring? No comment. For the right price, of course. I love Goldberg. I'd rather watch Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. Those are my 2 favorite active wrestlers today. They're very entertaining to me. And on that note, I'm out of here.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV.